别人钱的，这个，哎，这个完全不一样。
All right, bit of a quick one, guys. In about time, we've had so many crazy back and forth series. I'm like, geez, about time we.
好了，今天还有一场波期啊，马路对小黑肉。
Alright, guys, we'll try to do a very quick interview. We won't do a very long one. Oh, okay, we'll just do a normal one and then take a break. Did you want to do mean comments? Yeah. Do you have mean comments? Yes.
Like me.
Alright, guys, we've got more mean
电
comments.
魂市场总监，
Haha.
不，电魂的市场总监，哎，就是投放呀，你投，但你投放出去，你要有这个，你要有个说法的呀。比如我投到我投广告投到哪里去，那产出是什么东西，对吧？你要有说法的呀。但这个说法其实大多数都是乙方的人帮你把这个报告写好了，你拿过来之后稍事做些修改就可以了，没什么问题。
That man will hold his stream schedule no matter what. Yep.
好了，小黑要进行一个采访，那我上我也行，那也不能这么说。
Hey.
들리세요?
안녕하세요. Congratulations.
这个我可以把土豆拿掉。
Thank you. 감사합니다.
That last game was crazy. So seeing the barracks with the watchtower, did you immediately know that he was going to go for the factory as well, or did you just think it was Reaper at first?
마지막 게임에 굉장히 인상적이었는데 감시탑으로 상대방의 전진 병력을 봤을 때 전진 군수 공장까지 생각을 하셨는지 아니면은 그 그냥 병영 위주의 뭐 사신 플레이라고 생각을 하셨는지.
他有韩语翻译的，我突然发现。
일단은 상대방의 동태를 보고 판단을 하려고 했는데 상대방이 배럭을 짓고 SCB가 제 마당에 오지 않았기 때문에 이거 100% 다른 건물도 짓고 이제 올인 빌드를 한다 생각해가지고 맞춤 빌드를 해서 운이 좋게 이길 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
I kept my eyes on his area where the barracks was on. Once his SCB wasn't coming.
今年国庆，兄弟们千万不要来杭州啊，兄弟们，真的，千万不要来杭州啊！我跟大家说，不是因为杭州不好，杭州很好，但是人非常的多，而且再加上亚运会，妈个鸡，简直就是人挤人，人多的一批。我已经在杭州了，那也挺好的。不，每年其实国庆节杭州人都很多，但今年因为有亚运会嘛，那人就更多了。如果你不是来看亚运会的话，我真心不建议你来杭州。你说你来看亚运会，那这个我觉得也来就来了，也没什么。
일단은 제가 그려왔던 그림대로 전혀 흘러가지 않았기 때문에 당연히 불리하다고 생각했지만 히어로 마린 선수가 우간을 보면은 마린과 사클로 압박을 하는 걸 알고 있었기 때문에 발업질럿으로 한번 먹으면 그래도 좋게 풀어나갈 수 있지 않을까 생각했는데 그게 뭐 잘 통했던 것 같습니다.
So the game went the opposite way I was hoping for.
亚运会票也很难买，这真很难买。
When he Hero Marine saw my
我咨询过亚组委的兄弟，他跟我说，妈个机票卖的太好了。但我只看电竞嘛，我其他项目也不看。
Marine Cyclone push with my charge zero, I thought I could have a chance.
反正如果你抢到票了，那你可以过来，对吧？看一看，感受一下亚运会的氛围，我觉得也挺好的。不要就如果没抢到票，那就算了。
And you saw the big marine tank kind of one base all incoming. Did you think you would be able to defend that, or is there anything you'd change if you went back in time?
有比赛这大局吧？没有，应该没有。
일단 두 번째 세트에서 환상불사조로 상대방의 올인을 봤는데 그때 못 막을 거라고 생각을 하셨는지 뭐.
不是氛围蛮好的呀， 那个
사실
就
당연히
这两
받아야
天
되는
就这两天那个
빌드라고
国足的比
생각했고
赛，其实
그래서 졌을 때
就黄龙体育
허드슨이
中心
나왔는데
坐满的人好吧，
이게
全部坐满。
저의 숙제인 것 같은데
那氛围好的
PB
一
좀
逼。
컨트롤이 좀 부족하지 않나 생각합니다.
Obviously, I was able to defend, and I should have defended well, but that is kind of my homework. Once, if I play against European player,
黄龙体育中心我看了一下，他说他能够容纳6万个观众，那很大了呀。
So sloppy. Yeah, I need to work on it.
Fair enough. Yeah, those finesse situations are so painful if you're not
But
super warmed up for it and everything.
这个国足踢得还可以
I
啊
loved，Game 3 as well.
对不对嘛？
This was such a cool
4
build.
比0
It felt like
缅
part of
甸
the swarm.
，5比
Did you
1
have good
印
memories
度，
of
还可以啊，
2013,
已经提前进入8强
2014
了。
using Immortal Sentry again?
세 번째 세트가 군단의 심장 때 같은 그런 경기가 나왔거든요.
赢是应该的，不要有这种想法，好吧？没有什么赢是应该的想法。你妈当有一天你如果抱着这种想法，当有一天妈的 都踢不过什么印度、缅甸了，你到时候会怎么样？你会怎么办？
제가 좀 빠르게 보는 바람에 생각에 여유가 있어서 그 시절을 고시어 봤을 때 이게 가장 좋았던 것 같아가지고 바로
对，U23嘛，踢得蛮好的，真的踢得蛮好的。你想想看，我昨天还在刷那个抖音，还在看那个他们这几个停球，我靠，
When I saw CC first,
停的可以啊， 每个停球都感觉都是马塞洛在停，好吗？
Last time to think, what is the best strategy against it? And actually, the CC first is really old strategy, just like from Heart of Storm. So I could use that strategy.
你们打什么问号？是停的可以啊。
But I didn't really like how I played, how it went. So yeah, I wanted to think more how it could go well.
8进4打韩国，
It happened again.
That's awesome to hear. It was
韩国就是马
I think
塞洛，
Kieran
这你
thought
妈
it was going to be Dark Templar that game, so that's why he was caught off guard. But I think even if he sees it, I don't know if you can defend because there's no factory with this build.
그 히어로 말소가 암흑기사라고 생각을 해서 포탑도 건설하고 했는데 만약에 그게
8进 4很少韩国，妈个鸡死，对吧？4进2再败，再胜日本。
일단은 상대가
啊，就按照这个剧本上，
전설에 3벙커가 있는데 눈치를 채고 3벙커를 짓지 않는 이상 제가 이기는 빌드라고 생각합니다.
Well, you guys know that there is a legendary number, always like 3 bunker is safe for any kind of situation. If Terran doesn't build 3 bunker,
有这个
I would always have
有
chance
这个希望，对吧？总好比妈没有希望来的强。
Oh, that I forgot about that. That's some true Heart of the Swarm knowledge that I forgot about actually. Yeah, we used to have
那
like
希望很重要的呀，希
15
望。
SCVs on auto repair just to defend the first wave of force fields, and then once the sentries are out of energy, you can mass repair much better. That's cool. Blast from the past. This was great. Okay, thank you so much, Hero. Can we do another quick 2-minute mean comments section?
그 아까 뭐 보셨는지는 모르겠지만 그 세랄이나 조성주
日
이런
本世
선수들이
界
이제
杯有
악플에
成绩
대한
的，
반응을
不是这一届
해주는
日
그런
本
재밌는
也
시간을
不
2분
是
정도 했거든요.
也不
김준호
是你
선수
妈的
부탁드립니다.
就这种踢世界杯的日本国家队，好吧？这妈的虽然也有几个在，
Awesome. Thank you
但
so much.
是
Shout out to Pakistani
你不
Arabia.
打你怎么知道打不过呢？反正就那么回事。8强你妈的，如果碰到韩国，
Okay, sorry.
那先干
You're
韩
in
国，
Twitch
好吧？
chat
不
for
说
now.
了。
Okay, so our first one. This is from this series, Cyril vs Hero. So I link it in the Discord. From IEM Katowice group stage. And here is the comment. Every time I watch a game with Hero, it's always a disappointment.
요 악플은 이제 김준호 경기 볼 때마다 진짜 맨날 실망하는 것 같다 이런 악플입니다. 어떻게 얘기를
这帮现在就是对这些U23的这种年轻人没有信心，他要有信心，好吧？
맨날 못하진 않은 것 같은데.
你们想U23这帮人，妈
일단은 뭐
4年后是不是妈这种中国足球妈踢世界杯的主力这帮人？
끌어올려야 되지 않을까 싶습니다.
是不是嘛？你们自己想想是不是？
It's not like I always perform the worst, but yeah, I need to work on it to play better.
Awesome. Obviously, thank you so much for letting us do this. The next one is, this is Hero vs Dark from KSL Summer Slam. So this is from a few weeks ago, and the comment is
在职业足球里已经不年轻了。
just there in the Discord. Hero is very good, but always some stupid things make him lose.
还好吧，其实
임준호는
23
굉장히
岁嘛，
잘하는
对吧？
선수다.
哎呀，
근데
大
한
器
번씩
晚
진짜
成，
멍청한 실수로
妈个23岁才初茅
그런 경우가
庐，
있거든요.
对吧？
병주고 약간
到28到30岁，妈的再他妈大器晚成，走向巅峰也可以的呀。
솔직히 맞는 말이라고 생각하고 이 부분은 제가 게이머 생활하면서 초반부터 지금까지 쭉 고치려고 노력하고 있는 부분이라서 좀 더 열심히 해서 고쳐보도록 하겠습니다.
Where the comment gave me pain and also medicine at the
对
same
妈的，
time,
你们
but
每天都拿姆
actually,
巴佩来比，
those kind of thing is
梅西16岁就在青训队拿冠军了。
my debut, just like today too.
不是，
I really need to work
你
on
们
it.
要去跟姆巴佩，要跟梅西去比，妈这个时候就要，我不得不提一个人了，只有他才能做到，那就是黄旭东的儿子黄一波。梅西16岁拿青训冠军是吧？妈个鸡，黄一波你妈15岁就能拿了。
Oh, same video, different comment. And this one is from a different poster. They said, "Can I just say, F you, Hero, for not making the wall in the last game? Totally effing senseless. You're just asking to get in trouble. For F's sake."
이거 좀 말해야 될 것 같다. 진짜 왜
超二代，
이거 솔직히 약간 한글로 편하게 얘기를 할게요. 영어가 돼 있어서 진짜 김준호
我的确是经常看球，就经常看集锦的。我的确经常看集锦，但是集锦我觉得没什么的呀。集锦就是你把一场比赛的核心的东西，你妈的你用集锦的方式呈现出来，这有什么的嘛？我觉得挺好的呀。集锦，对不对？你不可能耐下心来看一整场比赛的呀。那这有时候看集锦不挺好的吗？
I mean, it's really hard to translate here. Like, there is a thing that the
那不是只看进球啊，有些精彩的配合，对吧？集锦分很多种，有精彩的传接配合，门将就你射门将精彩的扑救，对吧？包括妈的你犯规领黄牌，甚至领红牌，那都是集锦的一部分，不一定要进球的呀。你们集锦你们就没我有研究了。
Last question: If we have to rate these commenters' game knowledge out of 10, or actually in this case, if you had to guess what league these players are in, what would you guess?
지금 이런 댓글들 있잖아요. 댓글들 봤을 때 그 경기에도 이제 링크가 돼 있잖아요. 거기에 대한 악플인데 김준호 선수는 요런 애들이 어떤 그 랭크일 것 같나요? 약간 뭐 브론즈, 실버 뭐 이런 게 있잖아요.
일단 마지막에 단 사람
光法，我已经好多天没有打过一把光法了。我说过，不冲传奇之后我就不打光法了。 打不打光法都没有意义，打光法只是为了冲分而已。最近我很喜欢玩那个船长，有了 A 杖之后，他妈太快乐了。所以我先锋盾，然后刃甲之后必然是 A 杖，我靠，没有别的选择。
Diamond or
这个喷泉太爽了，你知道吗？这个喷泉。
and play StarCraft 2, they are all good. Nobody is bad in
干嘛？船长3号位你是要出先锋盾的呀？难道不出先锋盾吗？
Must be silver. He doesn't know anything.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Hero. We really appreciate it. You're going to be playing Maru. We'll give you a good break, so you take as long as you need. Probably be about 10 minutes for you guys watching on stream. But thank you, Hero. Good luck versus Maru in the next match.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
好了，采访完了。不可能，我现在3连很稳，3连，我3连很稳。
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Just getting things sorted, letting him know if he needs a full 15 minutes, we'll let him take it. Otherwise, it's going to be 10 to 15 minminutes for you guys.
线上能直接认甲龙星。哎，能我不出先锋盾直接认甲龙星吗？我觉得不出先锋盾的话，直接认甲龙星有点扛不住啊。可以吗？ 真的可以吗？一刀流船长没意思啊！一刀流没有那个喷泉好玩呀。
Whichever way they go. Obviously, Hero can crush, he can get crushed. You never know what's going to happen in a Hero series, but he does always make Maru work for it really, really hard. I think it's going to be so much fun. And Stock, thanks so much for the 542. Lock with the 280 bits, Ian with the 5 gifted subs before.
一刀流没有那个好玩。
Remember, every dollar donated to the stream is going up to that big Pigfest goal in the top left. We are very close.
对，我觉得扛不住啊，我就因为扛不住，我才他妈的先搞个先锋盾的呀。 而且先锋盾到时候我还能拆，对吧？我还能拆成个莲花，还能拆成个龙星，那这不好吗？
Tell me why he's going to beat. Tell me why he's going to beat Time Pig. So show me you're working out in the margin. All right, let's see the maths.
I couldn't sleep last night.
问阿夏夏，不要老是去麻烦夏夏，他现在也有他现在也在苦练中，对不对？而且以他的水平，无法想象我到底需要什么，我只能通过自己的实践去打。
And I looked in the mirror and I was time, and then the mirror shattered. It wasn't me in the reflection, it was time. The mirror shattered. For me, this tells me 100%. Those are bad omens for time.
每天反正3把 DOTA， 开心的一逼。
The bad luck is coming his way. These are all bad omens, Maynard.
真的有点开心，我说真的。DOTA 这个游戏。 就你在我现在这个分段，妈的真的很开心。黄哥科研，我想科研的呀，科研蛮开心的，科研。 黄哥冲万股，冲不了。黄哥万股他还没有这个实力，好吧？妈，这什么图嘛？
What you can do is you can take your butter, then you deep fry it, then you put some more batter on that, then you fry it again, then you dip it in chocolate. And these guys over here are like, oh nah, we're just like we kind of. Why are lava so tanky? Have you ever tried to stab a sperm, Beefy Angus? Think about it, dude. The molecular structure is.
好像是打电脑的，因为我觉得如果是就玩家操作的话，不会那么蠢，那么多牛去冲这种第4阵的，而且根本冲不下来。他要大包抄，然后误我。
Oh no! not how you
弱
do
智
it. I pressed the wrong hotkey because my infestors and vipers died. Oh no. Thor's a bullshit, man. The aliens are going to dive in. They do split up. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not. Blue Flame's not quite done.
就这个兄弟以前也是职业选手啊，这个 PIG 曾经的职业选手，哎，现在也不行了。当了主播之后都会变菜，妈了个鸡的！我就是最好的证明。我这辈子在打职业的时候，我这辈子都没想过我会变现在那么菜。
So that was absolutely brilliant for Searle, and now after EMPing a lot of those ghosts, he's gonna go in and he's gonna look for the fight. Just brilliant tactics from the GOAT as he continues to swarm in and says, "Cure, this my game, this our clan war."
Again, and then breathe out, hold it, and then say after me. Ooh. Ooh.
哎呦，他中间真的太久了，这个比你妈的。中间放这视频我都无语了，采访估计都采访了快半个钟头。
If you want to take it to the next level, you could pick up a piece of your own feces and throw it at your opponent, throw it at the screen.
Pokemon is a super weird random player who just does crazy shit every game. So obviously, when I play against random, I do wall off on the low ground. Suck my balls. Do they taste good? Ask your mom. What?
不，这是为了遮那个聊天框，它有个聊天框。哎呀！话也说的没错，马克西他这个的确需要众筹啊。
Definitely a true story, guys. Believe everything I say.
众筹。
He dodged every shot. He dodged every single disruptor shot. Those were not.
其实这兄弟其实筹的还可以，我说实话。他们欧美的这些就主播，其实大多数都是以众筹来做比赛的，包括沃尔迪也是。妈的，我看沃尔迪每天都在众筹。
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, buddy. Let's go.
这个头像消除不了，因为我不知道他什么时候切，等到比赛开始就会消了。
Hello. We never got roach speed, did we? That's why they suck so much ass. Okay. That does make sense. Got enough hit points, he should be able to absorb this hit. But has to get out of there. Remember, he can't jump out of the base. Oh, the probe's almost.
兄弟，你他妈你赶快开了吧！我今天真的很想早点睡。
The probe, the one that got down to
今天晚上生化肯定打不完的。
Yeah, buddy. Oh, very nice. That's.
他打多久啊？今天晚上那个生化危机啊，兄弟们。
Skillless, of course.
有没有兄弟知道吗？大致给我个时间。如果就是一个正常人的角度，你告诉我他大概要打多久
？It's his face. It's proof right there. Oh, it's not the real stats. Whose face is it?
5个钟头。
Whose face is it, internet? That's stats.
6、7个钟头，你妈了个鸡，有那么长吗
？Oh, it's not stats. Stats. Fucking 2 points of identification, including a photograph. That's the same shit when you go to get your license. You've got corroborating fucking forms of evidence.
不追求完美，7、8个钟头。
Losing games to Golden and Pig, that's pretty standard.
这你妈
You know? Because we're better than stats is. Me and Golden fucking take stats to Dicktown, mate. Easy. Alright.
因为我刚才买了，我买了，我下了，我看看，我记得是59还是79，我忘了。
Hello. Hello.
我看看啊。
You know Captain Dickhead
《
can't
生化
be
危机
denied,
4
right? You
重置
know
版
he can't, right?
全新内容已发布。
Hey! Alright, let's do it. Captain Dickhead, he's a hero. He's got a chode on his forehead. Yeah, that's the Captain Dickhead way for those who don't know.
12个钟头。
It's the insignia of a Captain Dickhead.
哎，那他
Of course, that
如果是
will
《生化
like
危机
doing
4》
what
这样
it
做的话，
does,
会不会
shooting
再
its own
做什么
alien
生化
rather than
5
the
啊什么
enemy
的？
units. Fantastic choice. I really think
应
they
该
need an
会
AI
吧。
patch for that.
Well, the mutas actually eat a winner mine there. A Thor coming in from the south to try and help out that Magic Box one in the main. So that Thor goes down. The Roche is assisting with that.
Oh,
Zio
man.
goofing one of those Tech Lab factories to try and make
Repair,
sure.
repair.
Yeah, he goes to the mass repair here. Big wraparound on that Thor. Can the Thor hold this line all on its own?
Thankfully, those SCVs, they will not be getting the criticism from the Drill Sergeant from Full Metal Jacket. They are happy to give a reach around there, but there's just too many of these Viet Cong Mutalisks, I guess.
I don't know, man. Those SCVs look like they could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
The mutas, too much though, man.
Queers in Texas. And those SCVs don't look like steers to me.
哎呀，无所谓，反正他出了，对吧？那感觉不是很吓人，那可以交流一下。很吓人的话就算了，兄弟心脏不是很好，好吧？而且兄弟也有一点晕3D，跟黄哥一样也会晕3D。
So many banelings. Oh, that Zergling comes in. The Queen say, no, you're wearing the wrong shoes, mate. The Zergling says, oh, okay, I'll be on my way. One of them fucking just grabs him around the neck in a chokehold, drags him to the ground. The other bouncer starts kicking him. And for some reason, a
不
giant
是
tentacle
有难处不是很正常的吗？
Note to self, don't go to Dued's club. No matter how exclusive and cool you've heard it is, if you're wearing the wrong shoes, apparently the bouncers will just take out their frustrations and their meaningless existence on you, like the pieces of shit that they are. This guy literally, I can sense, I'm thinking at least 1.5 millimeters, maybe 2 millimeters, guys.
小仙女，
Do you know what I'm
他
guessing
妈
right now? We've gone
没
up
一个
to
是他妈的
going
小
down
仙女好
1.5
吗？
to 2
烦
millimeters.
死
You
的
know
这些
what
他
I'm
妈
guessing?
女人。
You think under? No,
还
I'm
小
not
仙
talking
女
about his penis
我靠
length, you fucking degenerates. I know where your minds went. I'm talking about the thickness of the layer of Dorito dust inside his keyboard. I'm talking about inside, under the keys, how much fucking Dorito crumbs and like snack dust there is, and how much layer of grease there is caked onto the mouse of Ghana. Because you know there's a player sitting there, just like... like
阿夏夏不是小仙女，他妈的阿夏夏也能算小仙女吗？我靠！
Bly does not give a shit. He does not
算了，
care
就没有
about
小
what
仙
the
女。
rules are. He says
哎，
limited
他你妈这
I'll
个
take
视频要放
26,
多
thank
久
you.
啊？
Surely with 8, 19, 24 packs of toilet paper. Grabs all the hand sanitizer, takes every single chicken breast out.
这你妈的先
80 of you would be told to stim on creep in a ball into
先去
base.
先去试一下。
I don't think it would get much better than that. Speak. Oh no, not like this. Oh my god, he misses it. No, how does he get through that? How the fuck did he get through? How did he get through? Double nuke on the ramp. Oh no. Oh, Sims. He's gonna lose his whole base. The double nuke zoning him out. I don't think you need 2 nukes. No.
遭不住了，我靠，太久了，他这个。
Hello everybody, thank you so much for
小
the
炮
love.
瞄
Hope
准
you enjoyed some of the fun.
射
That was
击
scripted, perfect. Oh, are we talking about Austin in a clip or something? Was he on stream? Much love, Kevin. Kevin's been a lot of fun. Those who didn't catch him, Max Pack, and fucking Mana versus Clem the other day, it was sick. It was really so much fun. Oh, it's actually our latest vid still, is it? Oh. Check it out, guys.
Ah, 这什么呀？
Video, the fastest turn in the world, faced 3 Protoss pros at wins. And as you can imagine, guys, they actually made it kind of close despite only having 1/4 of Clem's IQ. Don't know if you guys are good at numbers. I know at least a third of you are Protoss players, so I'll do the math for you. Quarter is 25%.
好，开始，先搞搞，
Made it really competitive, so I was really impressed with Protoss
小
players.
声一点。
Just overperforming the expectations of itself and the rest of the community. Clem is kind of hiding in the back.
我能存吗？待会儿？
Pretty exciting to see this. They are competitive in one turn.
开了没有？
Not to spoil it, but it's really long video.
啊，妈个，这台比赛开了，我靠！ 那等一下吧。
For just the last game, which was the best game. We ended up like adding a few little rules to make it fair, but obviously it wasn't fair. Harston actually was brave enough to make the rules more hardcore than I would have made them, but it ended up being roughly really good.
不，马入打那个还是要看完的。 反正我他比较开了，他终于把那个视频放完了，烦死了，真的视频。晚上他视频没放完，我就先玩一会儿。
Should we start? How long till the?
Maru is not on camera.
All right.
Maru.
Okay.
I already just asked them.
Oh, in the group chat in here.
What colors?
这个王阿姨是我感觉有点像那个李冰冰啊，是李冰冰吗？
And hero blue, please. Hello, mates. Can I see the hero alert? I missed it due to the interview. No worries, stock 100%. Thank you so much for being generous.
好了，再进了啊。
I want
马入对小黑肉。
I want them to be used more, so I'm happy to click a few freebies of those. And that's not lined up. The red one's slightly higher than the blue by 1 pixel, right?
It's literally on the one. I think it's the same, but for some reason it looks like.
I think red is 1 pixel higher.
No, they're literally on the same image.
Oh, really? Oh, you've got them on the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, that's good enough.
It's 1 pixel higher. I'm joking. It doesn't matter, Dot. It's fine. It does not matter. Pig, I'm doing the 6.4 million Scoville tonight. Use a fake pepper, no one would know, and you wouldn't be risking your life. Don't worry, guys. I live for this shit. I'm too old to do psychedelics anymore, so this is the closest thing I get. Basically, if I take my shirt off, if I rip it off and start like fucking just spasming on the ground while also looking like my eyes are rolling into the back of my head in pleasure, that's a good one. Hero's putting like grumpy fart faces in the chat. Maru's putting literally X-eyed faces, like dead face and stuff. These guys have been chatting for the last like half an hour, just non-stop. They're having a great time. Hero and I was like, Hero, take a 15-minute break. He just is chatting there with his buddy, like with a big smile on his face on camera the whole time. Okay, okay, guys, if you're ready, we can start in a minute. I guess I go lobby chat. It doesn't really matter. First players ready.
他不是主机都进去了吗？
All right, my friend went to the hospital after downing the serum hot sauce. Really, Fedra?
太你妈拖了！
I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. I'll start small and I'll like up the dose as I go, basically. Because like we want me kind of spasming a little bit, but like we want it to be like low level seizure, no causing brain injury from like hitting the concrete kind of thing. And Stock, thank you for the 542.
That was one before.
Yeah, that was the one he requested just before. Thank you. Thank you very much for the love. All right, they're both ready. I'm happy to start if you are, Dot.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
不要急，待会儿玩，待会儿会玩的。妈的，今天肯定会玩的，不要慌。
Okay, let's go.
慌什么？
All right, I'll just let Indy know we're good to start. Okay, good to start. I mean, he's running a stream as well.
Yeah, okay.
If he's looking away for 20 seconds, I think we can allow it, Dot. This is like when I'm doing the.
好了，开了，终于。
Pig looked away from his computer for 6 seconds, so we started the game, and I'm like, why?
No, I thought he's the one starting.
Yeah, he is.
So he kind of missed it.
I know, but
Reboot.
I'm saying we can't. Oh, I thought you were like, can friggin' bloody have done it already. I thought you were
No,
saying
not
that.
like that.
I thought you were saying it like that.
I thought he would say it in the lobby as well, you know.
Yeah. This is my waifu. She's the best. Thank you. Crack says she's.
他众筹肯定是能够众筹得到的嘛。3天筹了4000刀嘛，那还有2400刀，这个我觉得挺轻松的，应该对于他来说。
Dizzle with the big $53.
Oh my god, Dizzle again! I just realized who it is.
Dizzle my sizzle and twinkle my nipples. Thank you very much for the love. You got us above 4,000. $4,047. We're getting so close to the tournament prize pool at 10K. Beyond at which point we're funding another bonus show match we just threw up there, as well as a 1 hour of fastest ultras. And once we get a bit beyond that, we might even bring that up faster. Every dollar past 64.20 will be going 100% towards prize pool, to the point where we are actually losing money at that point for the first 5. But happy to do it because we also want to put some of our cash into tournaments. Like we did with the last one. That's why for the last
这场属于一场顶级的一场 TVP 啊。
On my stream to raise as much money as we did. Where basically a month of streaming was devoted to
鹌鹑今天啊，鹌鹑从今天开始就应该不太会来了，他要好好练习了。
So much extra last time, and it's because also I donated $1,000 of my own to the prize pool in the last one as well. So thanks everyone for being supportive, and all the people who are being so generous. Thank you Dimesy there for the 403 biddies. Thanks everyone for making it worth it and allowing us to hopefully continue making this an ongoing event. So far we've had crazy games from start to finish. We may have already used up all of our 4-3 cards. I'm just hoping for a few back and forth StarCraft games, even if it's like a 4-0 or a 4-1. All right. We've got Maru in the bottom left in the quarterfinals. He had a very close match in the round of 16. Almost got upset there, down to a very, very close. Base trade at the very end of that as well. He's up against Hero in the top right. Dragon Kaiser Gaming's Hero looked a bit more confident in his round of 16.
小黑打马路其实输的还是比较多的，从战绩上来看的话。
It's always about the players you're up against and how the styles match and mesh. And Maru does come in as the favorite in this match, pretty much always. Hero may have defeated him to win that GSL title, but the wins.
跟大家说一下，我今天好像刚才我调一下摄像头好像出了问题，今天可能没有摄像头了，我待会儿再调一下。如果没有问题我就开啊，如果有问题的话也没法开啊，跟大家说一声。
So Hero is actually so predictable in the crazy aggression that it makes things very, very difficult in order of trying to like, not overextend, I guess, to the point where fans are going, yeah, get him, and then Hero goes in and takes a really bad fight, and they go, no, why'd you take that bad fight? And it's kind of like, well, that's the secret to your success as Hero. It's be very aggressive, be unpredictable, be wild.
还是布林克开，看怎么个开法。2比1、3比1、4比1都这个打法都不一样的。
What are you doing, mate? Mass Reaper Hellion, perhaps. Reaper Hellion is there. Probe comes in.
3死神2火车上来还是要去压制的。
See these Reapers pop out. That would be massive. Oh, he doesn't quite see it.
没看到很重要。3死神2火车先压制一波。
But still, 3 Reapers, 2 Hellions is a pretty big commitment. And he's going for a sentry opening.
换上这个凤凰很关键。这一波其实还是有点凶的，如果被穿进去的话不好弄。先把口堵起来呀，他不堵口吗？堵上面的口。
Without a wall off, this is going to be hard. He does have a battery, which does really help out. I thought he was just going to dive and click the units, knowing that there's a sentry. But you know what?
没有机会啊，防得很好。
I think he could have ran in there because there's so little firepower from Hero. Definitely could have killed 3 or 4 probes and backed off. This is not quite the Hero Marine opening.
基本上该看的东西都看完了，马路稍微做了一些欺骗啊。 出渡鸦，但是升级了隐形，这个就明显就是要骗你，我有隐形女妖。
There's no battery in the main, so if the Reapers get in there, that's a problem. But Maru at least preserves all of his units. And he's going Cloak Raven, guys. Raven doesn't have Cloak, so that could be a fake upgrade. Or he's going to queue a single Banshee after the Raven. But there we go, he cancels it. He was just hoping to let that get scouted, trick his opponent. And he's going straight 2nd and 3rd barracks with no tech lab on the factory. Which means if he is to get hit by a 4-gate blink, he almost
这个女妖啊，这女妖她是没有隐形的，反正不管如何吧，小黑友肯定要防一手隐形女妖，家里面电池点起来。他的几兵营的布林克，3兵营布林克，那还是能够压。
Raven snakes its way down the left, but actually decides to turn around and come back. But a bunker building on the natural. Tech Lab is not building on the factory, so this is a very dangerous opening. Notice he's going to start.
这个布林克压过来好像没有坦克啊。没有坦克的话，其实小黑肉能够搞事情的地方比较多啊。几个7个追猎，7个追猎，9个追猎，10个追猎。还在刷。好，那正面先给你点压力，然后还是要跳，还在刷。那他这个刷有可能是直接要破正面这个地堡。我们看一下到底怎么打。在里面被溜火车了，但不重要，重要的是正面，先把你双倍打了。哎呦！刚才这个跳其实一下子跳下来稍微有点冲动，其实不应该一下跳下来了。这边也是直接穿火车给压力，有电池啊，有电池。这个电池太关键了，没杀到什么农民。但是这个穿火车进去，直接是让小黑有所有的部队回来了。那这样的话，这个枪兵的这个兴奋剂已经升级完毕了，拖好了。那有光头在的话，不是很怕你追猎再跳上来。这个追猎跳已经是结束了。
Does scan kills? No, he doesn't even get an observer. He thought there was an observer there. He must have seen a bit of a blow.
马路又是这个5兵营的打法。
Tricked himself. But yeah, he's way oversaturated here, and yet he's going 5 barracks on 2 base. Maru is going for a desperate 2 base all in. And when I say desperate, I say that with the utmost respect because I've seen Maru win games with desperate 2 base all ins that shouldn't really work more times than I can count. And Hero especially is not really the most conservative player.
渡压打多线啊，这个其实这个打法就是我这波兵压出来，只是为了吸引你正面的注意力。然后我利用这一点，然后渡压就可以去到你主矿去丢炮台去了。
And third Colossus already queued up. Hero's hitting his macro very well. No supply blocks or anything like that. Double mine drop comes in. Prism actually scouting the dead space.
投了2颗雷，我靠
！Stalkers are going to try and take out. Oh, he gets one of the widow mines, but he picks up the
还行吧，还行
Stalker.
吧。
Loses only 2 probes and gets rid of the medevac. Wow, excellent control.
正面完全打不进去，那马路只能缩回来。现在。
And one there. Oh, Hero is looking very good. Very, very, very good. I'm looking at their cameras for any emotions right now, any sort of reactions.
3个科技挂件在出光头，马路这一套光头特别多啊，真的光头特别多。其实马路以前他的这种推进部队光头数量其实不是那么多的，这种光头数量有点像 Q 那种光头 ，Q 就是喜欢光头很多，然后正面很硬。
Or really good depending on your taste, and you're not really sure what's going to happen and if it's going to actually work or not. Bio is there, the Stalker's blinking back. Good blink back. Watch out for the force field.
哎呦，3个巨下没隔住啊！刚才如果第2把立场也放的话，那应该要隔1小半部队。
So let's move down the left side as well. Warp Prism speed is on the way. No 4th base out just yet for Hero. He's down on workers, so Maru's kind of working his way back into this the longer it goes.
绕叉也绕不到东西，两边现在属于相对来说比较平稳啊。但是马路我感觉他随时随地想换家，哎，要换家了。妈，现在马路就是，我靠，已经跑路啦。
Smart move, Maru. He knew his army's not that good versus Colossus right now, so he's just going to run back and try to defend with Widow Mines at base.
真的好喜欢换家马路现在。
Widow Mines, killer.
各种跑。
Widow Mines. Oh man, what is Hero going to do? All of his production is exposed in the main. I think he's committing to the base trade. I think he's basically decided this is the way to do it. He's going to blink across the gap into the Marauders.
这跳脸跳的有点过了，都是光头。
Stalkers are getting massacred.
再刷一波没刷出来，哎。
It's a disaster.
3个巨象能不能站住？要倒1个巨象了。虽然农民是死了很多，但是家里面这个兵营全部被拆完啊，全部拆完。
odd drop out on the map and not letting Hero push. Hero
妈个，这马路现在已经变成换家人族了吗？ 你这个正面，哎，又要倒一个巨像，完了，第三个巨像也要倒，完了 ，GG 了，小黑肉被换死了。
Whereas Bio is custom made to stim up a ramp and gun you down when you're not ready for it. Maru with a beastly turnaround in game 1. Ooh-wee.
哎呀，他你妈！马路现在多了一样换家的技能，而且马路的意识很好，就是他提前就他想好的，今天我就跑过来跟你换家的，你只要冰到我半场，我看到了，我就直接提前2矿3矿我全部飞起来，把农民先跑回来，最后你上高台的时候，我再跟你干一波。想的非常好啊。
I wasn't gonna time it out or anything, but I'm just like, yeah. Don't, yeah. Oh, it was not. You check the history. It's one too many. Yeah. Try not to shit talk the players too much, guys. If you want to criticize them, that's fine. But otherwise, chat does turn into a bit of a cesspool, so it's all good. Thanks for the love, guys. Why timed out? If your chat
以前换家，其实换家这个东西就是正面打不过才换的。现在的那些选手，感觉就算正面打得过，他们也喜欢换家，因为换家的确很好用。特别是你妈那个Sola，绝逼是个换家狗逼，动不动就换家。
The main rule in my chat is don't be a dick, and there's also a no balance whining rule. So. People often argue and they go, well, that's censorship. And
好了，第二场。
Enforce like being a dick, because how do I know what being a dick is? And I just kind of go, what? And they're like, yeah, like what is being a dick? Define being a dick. I'm like, oh no, I don't need to. Like,
优势换家的确输不了，这真输不了。
Like I just know, like our mods make.
神族是一个最难换家的种族，因为神族首先他的这个基地不能飞，第二，他的回程 CD 只要回一次程就要很长时间 CD， 然后而且你回程现在的这个回程的圈有点小，你未必能够把所有的部队回程过去，如果你回一半，有可能会被吃。神族很讨厌换家。
Every now and then someone's like, oh, this guy's just being like shitting on the players, just being like, fucking noob, he's a noob, Maru's a noob or something. Like if someone's just being super negative or something, because of the way a chat works, unlike being in a stadium, if you're muttering to yourself, fuck Maru, Maru's a noob, you know, it only is inflicted on the few people sitting around you. But because of the way chat works, it's a little different. So we try to, every now and then, you know, someone's just kind of filling up the chat with Garbo, we clean it up. It's not super consistent, but at the same time, it's just a Twitch chat. Who cares?
直接裸双两兵营啊，马入。
Yeah, twist your nipples. Come up to at an event, nipple twister.
小黑有没有上来没有农民侦查的话，这个裸双两兵营，主要是裸双啊，裸双两兵营会让小黑有怎么说，开局会有点亏。
This is exactly what Big Gabe did to Hero earlier.
看小黑的看出什么科技吧。如果是 VS 的话，那还好一点。你第一时间出先知嘛，去烧肯定能烧到。VC 那就要看小黑的意识。这科技还没放下去啊，不知道他什么科技。
I think you're talking about the hallucinated void ray, right? From Idra. Oof, I mean we've had a lot of silly moments since then. Talk about that between the games. Maybe some people can find some best kind of crazy crazy leaves and stuff like that.
这个 VS 不算放得很早。
Levitate a mouse once when he left a game. He literally punched the desk so hard, his mouse like.
当然 VS 也要看出什么，如果是凤凰的话，那这个怎么说呢？凤凰的话，他就要在家里面稍微守一守，因为他要防守马入的前期的空投。 一般来说，现在凤凰比较多一点。
Reactor is there, Tech Lab coming in as well. Second gas coming up, so
Hello, Sunga.
Maru's probably going to go
哎
for a，
你怎么来了，赛
factory
达？
in 4 minutes. Maybe a little
他
earlier,
没赛啊
maybe
给你
maybe quite a bit
哎
earlier than
因为
that.
李
现在
哥了
Got quite a bit of gas build
他不
up.
是在成都了
Usually
吗
you'd？want to go stim and shields before factory.
对啊
We'll see.
今天你们去吃饭了吗
今天？去弄房子，没有，今天去丈母娘家吃饭了，
This is basically
啊
a massive
明天去找他
advantage
哦
for Maru.
明天去找他。
Absolutely massive advantage.
对啊，
他
明天要签合同啊，
他住在哪里吗？他在那个酒店离你们家近吗？
酒店啊，
Yeah, you got the command center
还比较
You
近，
don't have a third command center. but
晚
you
上
have
说不定还要去吃宵夜呢。
So it's like the greediest opening
挺好的呀，我
into
靠
Mass！Marine against Phoenix, which are
是的呀
of course useless versus heavy
不远
marines.
他
5-6公里吧，差不多，
租的房子离你们家近吗？
Fight back with good engagements.
也不远，
And he is going
也差不多是5-6公里差不多，
now.
反正不远，开车要个10几20分钟吧，差不多。
Maru kind of just revealed
平常你
很近的
平常不仅能够妈跟他一起去吃个宵夜，还能蹭他们基地的晚饭。
你说的没错，比如说哪天不想做了，对吧？又不能去丈母娘家吃饭，那只能去那边来。
说的没错啊。
是的呀，哇，今天有点精彩啊，黑尔打马入，这个决赛，
不，这不是决赛，这是
小组决赛嘛。
对8进4，8进4。他这个做比赛做的除了，就除了你妈的这个有点就是中间场间时间有点长之外，其他都还不错。
凤凰巨像啊，他这个。 这一拳出来不一定好守，但是这个地图比较好守啊，他2个哨兵就能就是限制住他这个3兵前压。
把高台直接两个矿罗被打了，这很烦。
对，但是不能失误啊。留2个哨兵没有问题。
那他这
应该不会上去啊，
他还要做很多事儿了，我发现，比如说叫阿姨，对吧？
这都是默默帮他弄啊，默默的帮弄。找阿姨啊那些，他就过来签个合，他主要是要签合同啊，签合同他人要在。
签合同交钱是吧？
是的呀，剩下的基本上都差不多搞好了呀。 我们那个电信的也约好了呀，
什么时候通网嘛？
就23号啊，明天，已经师傅都约好了。
那意思就是他明天其实可以住进去了，是这个意思吧？
对的，明天就可以住进去，可以上网，应该是这样啊。明天过去修，应该是下午去修他那个网。
Okay, so Maru's just trying to build that on location, but honestly, every time he picks up the SCV, it's very annoying. This time, Maru does defend it very nicely.
差不多这个局面，其实这个局面人数有点优势啊，因为他这个凤凰巨像3基地开的太慢了。现在这个版本3基地一旦慢的话，就不太好打神族。
马上新版本来了，
对，
赢了。
新版本不知道神族怎么样啊？ 你不知道他能上限多少，他这个有可能是打一波啊，他那个3基地一直不开，他有可能是巨像一波了。哎，这个马路好像不知道一波。冷静再造，只能换家了。哎，不回去了吧？
我跟你说啊，新版本神族。 有点强，
知道吗？导弹车不是无敌吗？我听他们说，
导弹车不是没有无敌的说法的呀。
他们说导弹车很强啊，就连2个都能4比0耐死，妈的导弹车还不强。
不是，最重要的是新版本神族空军。 对吧？空军你妈的升攻防的价格比以前要便宜了，
便宜一点点。对。可能看能不能到时候能不能开飞机，好像不朽变强了，就不朽他那个第一下好像可以吸收伤害，好像变强，好像是啊。 哎呀，马路最会打凤凰巨像了呀！妈的，从自由之翼打到现在的人族选手，没有不会打凤凰巨像。
你说的没错。不，他们现在这个凤凰巨像也是经历了，就改了很多东西才改出来的。细节比你们以前这种凤凰巨像好太多了。
以前的凤凰巨像是他们有妈妈传的呀。
啊，对啊。
那个凤凰巨像稳如老狗，好吗？现在谁都打不进，还有一个妈妈船，他一个妈妈船可以守一个基地啊，守2船兵。那个小妈妈船放了个炮台，对吧？
你说的没错。
他放在基地上面，我靠，那整个主矿都不需要防守了，刷1-2个叉就能守了。现在的凤凰巨像难度要比以前高。以前一个凤凰加一个妈妈船，我靠，你来4船兵都没用，好吗？然后起。哎，下个版本自爆球好像妈的变4人口了，
你反正
出不了那么多了。
哦，
对，你说的没错。
你反正
我也是这样想。
有什么意义啊？而且你打同族，你要用的时候，你绝逼不可能满人口的，你有个130、140人口就不错。那个时候是你最需要自爆球的时候。
我一般自爆球出3到4个，妈的丢1-2下逼个走位差不多了，基本上不怎么爆自爆球。
对啊。
对啊，能不用自爆球，那我肯定是不用自爆球。他把其他的那种兵营的兵或者那个乌鸦的兵加强了，不是蛮好的吗？正面只要能打得过，完美。
自爆球你妈这不就变相削弱了你的对手嘛？以后 PVP 打起来，你反正不用的。
真的。我快5700了，
强啊！又打回来了。
每天赢1-2把差不多。
哇靠，这个反馈，
这怎么办？但是还行，没反馈到，他没有这个 EMP 到叉的话，叉还是能顶上去。
这两个，
这部小 hero 有机会。
这两个
巨像还是有，还有4个不朽。
这个巨像真有东西啊！
好像
玩，
但是没对空了，
没天空了。白球摸，
还好，
摸不到了。
还可以。哎，没有追猎啊？没有追猎吗？不能刷追猎吗？还好。他这个 EMP 用的有点就没有用好，他全部去挣那个闪电去了。其实马路这波被骗了，他以为他有闪电，对吧？他要是能够那个 EMP 到这个叉的话，那神族这一波就打不过了。其实核心是叉，就是他叉如果没有被 EMP 到，冲上去，人族只能甩。
小黑友4矿开的稍微还是慢了点，到现在为止4矿都还没点。
打回来了，这波小黑有机会。哎，怎么冲个凤凰？
哎，无所谓，凤凰啊。
又打成纯地面了，就像追猎。如果据说你今天晚上要打生化危机是吧？
你要不要来打？
我还没通呢。
啊？
我还没通关呢。
不，生化危机你怎么没通关嘛？
没完了，后面事情太多了，玩不了。
你打到哪里嘛？
我忘了，反正打了一会，打了那个，哎哪里啊？我忘记了。进那个豪宅之后往外面走。
豪宅就往外面走啊，就那个城堡。
对，好像是对。
那你才打了一半。
一半不到啊。
对，一半不到。
哎，他这是防忘记升的呀，那个小黑了。
防，
啊，他只有一个 BF 啊。他应该只有一个 BF 吧？
真只有一个 BF 估计。第二波巨像先跑，不着急。
对，反馈还可以。
少作为反馈啊，现在。其实你未必一定要反馈到 鬼逼你返回运输机其实也可以的，其实。
只要能把那个能量用完，其实就没什么，只要不被震，打出效果。
你这种
完了，这一步打不过了。
哇靠，被震傻了。因为你本来
全是半血，这怎么打？
你本来你妈的这种你不用也是会被震能量的，那能用则用，对吧？别死。
对，你看他这些，你只要被震那个护盾了，基本上上都上不去啊。哎，他这干嘛？阿鲁，失误了，没用。哎，两把闪电，
直接顶出去！哎呦 ，EMP 啦！
弹着跟你打，挡不住了，血太少了。
自爆球其实算炸到了，没了。
嗯
，2比0，2
比0，
打不过。
这个 EMP 出来就是确实没办法。你只要震到叉跟那个追猎，基本上就是正面就接不住了，只能靠自爆球。
对。
但他没有自爆球这一把。
他有自爆球，有自爆，而且还炸了一个不错的。
哦，对，我看他们现在就是妈的3个巨像死了以后，基本上就不怎么全部爆自爆球，追猎自爆球，感觉巨像打不过。
There's a part of me that was like, oh, we need better than this. But you know what? I think he's doing A-okay. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to have a very, very quick 30-second to 1-minute break. We'll be back for the next game in a sec.
哎，猫姐姐会不会来啊？你们那边？
好，现在不是要结婚吗？
不，结完婚呀！我靠，他妈结婚又不是，就永远都在那边了。
我这个不清楚吧，还有可能会在后面，妈的，就比如说要准备比赛的时候，应该会过来吧。
哦，
这个不太清楚。
那他们打算在就4个房间，一个房间1张床吗？还是不可能一个房间1张床的呀？李佩娜肯定要独居的。
基本上就
还有3个房间，每个房间放2张床。
他们一共就最多5个人，就相当于有一个房间需要住2个人。
对啊。
但是这个都还好。他房间还是挺大的，如果他们想睡1张床也没有什么问题，他床很大。
为什么要独居？
哎，他
不是他一共5个人，对吧？那李佩丹作为出钱的，他睡一个人睡一个房间，这不是应该的吗？
环境也很好。
环境也很好。到时候来看看就知道。
他就唱，对，他拿那个楼下就是商场，妈的吃的也多，健身房也有。
有地铁吗？
因为他必须找一个这个有健身房的位置，你知道吧？就有个就是他
是小区里面健身房，还是就是你还是要交钱？
商场的商
场健身房。
肯定商场，对啊，你肯定要办卡的呀。小区的也要办卡的呀。
哦。
很贵的呀，我记得之前妈的，哎，他就在那个世贸滨江就办了一个1年的，很贵。
你妈的，你在世贸滨江旁边办一个，当然贵了。
不是里面
对，里面
贵，
当然贵。世贸滨江，你妈的，本来的房子就贵，好吗？你们以前住的那个地方叫什么来着？就住在那个什么徐家汇那边那个体育馆。
世贸滨江。
就世贸滨江。
是那个叫荟萃花园。
荟萃花园，
那个是
那个好像小区也很好。
对，当时租的是我记得是15000一个月。
15000多大嘛？好像还挺大的，我记得。
170，好像是170个平方。还行。世贸滨江就很贵了。
妈，世贸滨江很贵的，兄弟们，世贸滨江。
对的，好像是至少5万一个月，贵的一逼。但是那个位置确实有点好，很舒服住的，也不吵。
不是，你要明白一件事情，妈的，世贸滨江，妈的要卖多少钱一平？你要这么想。
江景房啊，
对啊。
Alright, so factory tech lab. Whoa, what? Why is there a tech lab there?
当时我是住几楼？是住10几楼的时候，他们那个就是电脑就对着这个窗户外面，它是落地窗嘛。你把那个窗帘一打开，外面全是就是江景，就是这样，晚上就这么训练。但是后来发现他妈有点刺眼，最后还是就关上了。其实基本没用，你知道吗？就只有白天那种你不训练的时候可能会打开一下，基本上都是关窗帘的。
Maru's playing single cyclone into 3 command center. My lord, Maru, the greed knows no bounds.
赢了，
单开，这里吗？
Oh my gosh! Apparently,
3开啊，这把导弹车这个属于全防了。基地放下去之后，2矿那边先下个地堡。
In a few different regards, but he lost track of the army on Ancient Cistern, and that's been the big way every Terran wins Ancient Cistern against Protoss. Is Protoss looks like they're winning, and then they lose track of the Terran army.
看他打不打一波了，这不打一波的话，妈的被偷出来。小黑又不好打。
他如果是3兵营的话，那我觉得小黑就人命。如果2兵营也有点亏，就但是能打三矿稍微晚一点。感觉2兵营3开，哎呦3兵4兵那好，那就打一波，那有机会啦。
有机会，机会很大，这一波很容易就打死了。
对。
哎，孙哥，你家不是也是江景房吗？
不是。不
是吗？那你这个厨房不是可以看到外面的江？
这个不是江，这个是你妈湖。
湖景房也很屌了呀。
江景房买不起。
他出的是2个导弹车，感觉要被打死了。这个他没出坦克，看见没？他没出坦克，应该会出1个。
说错了，这不是湖，这是河景房。
河景房也很屌了。
河景房不是妈的湖。
So he's just
denying
that scout. Maru is blind. He does have a bunker. You know, there's always a chance.
如果这都打不死的话，我只能说实力就打不过了，这完全打不过了。这是最有机会的一盘啊！
对，
这边是没有坦克，兴奋剂也没好。士兵营其实是可以克制到的。
马路现在防这个就防的办法是他出光头，他不出坦克。他有意识，
光头也没有啊，你看。
有点多啊，这追猎真有点多啊。
你3开没了呀，这个感觉操作好一点就打死了。等一下再跳远把这个导弹车秒了，往后跳也行吧。
哎呦，这个接的好啊！
走，接的可以。但是好像残了，部队
死了4个追猎，
哎，死了4个追猎，兴奋剂马上好了，兴奋剂马上好了，再跳，哎，好了，继续接，哎，不会吧？啊，这个打不过吗？
他出光头的，我就跟你说，他的防法跟别人不一样，出光头很主动，出坦克有点被动。
就会被秒嘛，你坦克可能打一下然后就被秒了，这还打毛？啊，正面把这个地堡给打了，可以甩啊！他没有坦克的话，直接可以甩。但是运输机出来了，
哎，运输机
其实没操作好，
我靠，走了，
走，往后跳，还是有机会。再刷4个追猎，再上来打，因为这个人族的部队有点残。
有没有雷达？
对，这个人族部队很残啊，他可以继续刷追猎，继续去打战损，其实还是要赢啊，感觉。
还是要赢。
他这个战术虽然很针对出光头防，但是被克得太死了。你这边没有地堡的话，他可以无限的白嫖你的部队，操作只要没有问题，你追猎只会越来越多。有 CD 吗？这几个采选
操作很难有问题啊，这怎么可能有问题？
对啊。往后跳，哎，
这几把这几下其实操作的有点稍微烂了一点。
他没有就是追走位有点问题，没有把这些满血的放在前面，把残血的放在前面被打死了，而且没有这个跳的 CD， 继续刷。
这已经要跳死了，最后一波光头了，绝对都 shift 光头身上的。
来，他怎么往前？他是不是刚刚往前跳了一下？
不重要，
失误了，还是赢了，不重要。这个白嫖就能赢啊，这无限白嫖他的部队。
Not great against 4-gate blink, even worse.
GG.
And Hero executes very well. That first blink in was fantastic. The second was dangerous, but he just kept up the pressure.
马路的打这个打他防追猎打法就是不出坦克，无论你跳不跳，他都是用光头，反正如果你不跳，那他反正也是光头，待会儿出来压一波。
Don't forget everybody to support the tournament in terms of tipping. If you donate to the stream, it does go directly towards the tournament.
只是说他偷3基地偷的太，就怎么说呢？太那个了，太偷了。
还没有，我也不知道到底是出坦克好还是出光头好，这个不好说。而且这个地图好跳，
对，
然后那个后面这个主框那个位置太大了，范围太大了。
今天晚上你打算去你跟他吃点什么？他又不能吃辣，这种菜
烧烤，可以吃烧烤。就是那个新疆羊肉串很好吃的呀，就是那种
新疆兄弟吗？
对啊，3块钱一根。
啊，3块钱一根？
对啊，
那么便宜，我靠，多大？
多大？肯定没有10块钱一根的那么大呀。
不是我
还是挺。
我点的我外卖点的那个什么新疆兄弟，妈是6块钱一根。
那肯定就是这样的，差不多就是怎么样？在上海点的那种羊肉串，可能要差不多的，反正是3块钱一串。
不，我点了6块钱一根啊，那种新疆兄弟，我们这边有连锁，
对啊，都是一样，我们也是这样。每天就是他把一块羊肉挂在那里嘛，然后把它割下来，然后自己
对，就这种，
然后卖，
就这种，
对啊，就是这种。我操，每天生意好的一逼，我操，真的是
啊，是挺好吃的，
全是人，
是挺好吃的，
对，全是人。3块钱一串。然后羊腰子20，
你们自己去看吧。我跟你们说6块钱一串，就6块钱一串，就那个我都点外卖的嘛，反正。然后是多少串起送啊？7串还是8串起送？一般我平常每天见黄的时候就会去点个8串，然后再点2串土豆。
我每回点10串，我每回点10串羊肉串，基本就吃饱了。
真的，妈那段时间真的是日子太好过了，妈津津有味的见黄，我靠，爽的一逼。
东哥，你吃羊腰子吗？我觉得羊腰子还挺好吃，以前不敢吃。
没吃过。
我以前也不敢吃，那天尝试了一下，哎，还可以。
土豆多少一根啊？1块钱一根呀，就3片土豆片1块钱。
啊，那你们土豆片比我们便宜，这里土豆片要2块钱，2块钱到3块钱。蔬菜很贵，就是他们这个新疆羊肉串里面这个蔬菜会卖的比别的位置贵。
Amazing. Thank you, Crank, for the translation. Obviously, I know some people are watching on small screens or half listening, half playing, so I do like to read those messages out. For the players who are just kind of listening a little bit more, I know you guys can read.
农民得跑啊！
Maru says go easy on me. Hero says that's mine. I think talking about that red hit point SCV, he's like, yeah, just give me my SCV. I worked for it. I earned it. Let me kill it. Let me kill the SCV.
还在找吗？这个，我靠，擦一下。
差一点。
Only got 5 hit points, guys.
他都不失误死不了，死神回来了。
死神回来，死神回来，那逼你回来也不亏吧？逼你回来。
马路亏了呀，这个。
对啊，马路肯定亏的呀。
对啊，这个局面直接4-6开。
四川人不是那个猪腰子都吃，羊腰子吃的相对少一点。
猪腰子我没吃过，
哎，你看，
我只吃猪脑。
你看这个叉，妈的躲在那边，像不像李培南？当鸵鸟，你妈个鸡，这安全我靠！
以后要是就是之后妈的。再要去唱歌，他会不会找一个角落坐的妈的玩手机啊？
啊，不太会。唱歌无所谓。
当鹌鹑。
看哪？当鹌鹑要看哪些事情。
I didn't even look for it. It literally just ran past, and I saw the zealot. You put it in the wrong. Essentially, he's saying you put it in the wrong spot, man. Yeah, that was not properly hidden. All right, we've got the adept shading out right now.
哎，差一点。他应该站在那个坡的那个位置，可以打2下，然后飘过去把他。
腰花赛的肯定吃过的呀！你妈的桥！
哎，我操，这也死了！
桥头3嫩，妈的假的呢！
腰花也还可以。哇，他这都能把他打死，运气有点好，我只能说。马路操作失误了，一般是不可能打死。
国安各种在翻译他们在说什么。
对。
And it's cool to see them having a bit of
可能是 bug.
Is that a bug? Says Maru. I am a specialist at that micro. Says.
一般是
I don't want to play this game anymore, man. Play
see
my SCV. Now you kill my Reaper.
先把这个吃掉。
Everything's going wrong, man. He's going for 3 barracks and an engineering bay. Once again, a greedy build.
飞影子吧，应该是。
Maru doesn't even know about the Stargate, but he's basically gambling.
还是先知啊，这把 VS 开了。
Gamble mode. He did a greedy 3cc 2 cyclone build.
马路我觉得他的 TVP 要比 TVZ 要猛，要强一点。
With no siege tanks, just a single cyclone. Luckily for him, it is an oracle. It's actually a double oracle.
2先知30，
2先知
打双线。
哎，这一波有机会直接打死啊！马路兵好少啊，他这个，他的挂件才挂好，没怎么兵，
打死不至于吧？
真的有机会打死，也行。这2个先知进来可能翻天找海。哎，没夹。先知呢？
先知切主。
还有5-6个强兵加一个那个导弹车，强打的话是有机会的。
这边肯定这一线肯定是有点崩的。
啊，兵力不够，防不住。
对，这2线防不住。
8个。都可以。这样的话，经济滚雪球了。你看马路很难打的。 然后再闪追过去，你又没坦克，等一下直接跳力量。
Oh, Hero a bit too slow to pull back. You know, Hero can barely keep it in his pants at the best of times. Yeah, he's gonna go for the workers. He's gonna try and get 2 workers and get out, but there's a turret. He has to just get out. When in doubt, get out.
2比2了，感觉。
Definitely a saying Hero normally doesn't abide by. Oh, Stim Marines trying to catch him. He's going to have to recall. Cyclone's going to go left. Snap recall. Perfectly played. Maru, he even manually targeted the weakest Cyclone. Got 1 tick off and got it down to just 38 hit points.
心都凉了，他以为可以把这个先知抓掉。
不要慌，马路这一波还是有点凶的，这一波。
Forge is on the way, Blink as well. Third base coming up right now.
这波出门还是
我就怕小猫2-3只啊。
陷阱。
锁
掉一个。
他只要中这个陷阱就完了。
哎，中了！
挤一下，把挤一下。完了，全送在这里了。
Oh, Hero with a masterful ambush. You know Hero is vibing right now.
哎，要去追
完
吗？
了，
这个不用。
他去把那个
追的话，
他有 blink， 他有 blink。
一样的，哎，不会一个都打不死吧？哦，打死了，
打死一个。他应该把那波动的部队直接追了的，我靠，那波动的部队多。
对，还有光头，他真是想把这个运输机吃了。抉择问题啊，这个是。
And interestingly, he's been on 2 gas this whole time, so he's been very mineral focused.
我靠！我靠！
我靠，这两个雷，
这两个雷，
你妈多
一
一个
攻了，我靠！
多一个，说不定人没了，多一个这就追猎。
是的，而且这个没小黑是没有科技的呀，他打的只是个猛男流，打的这么打。还是优势啊，不要慌。两个限制不能死。哎，他是不是想吃掉这一波？不对，他如果跳脸的话人没了。还好，
兵有点多啊。18个强兵5个光头。
这正面打不过。
跳高台，哎，跳高台可以啊，这波。现在就拖啊，要把巨像的科技拖出来。哎，可以哦，震撼弹给他打了。但被包了，这波被包了。
他没回城的，好像。哦，有回城。他刚限制回过了。两个3个。他这个要是没回城，人就没了。
人没了，这没回人没了。你感觉巨像应该能拖出来，巨像。
能。
还在拖，我靠，这追猎立功了，这追猎。
我们打一个光，打不了，什么都打不了。哎，这边还在吃一波枪兵。
对啊，没错啊，你敢出门我再照你一波，你敢出门我就再往你家跳。就
这是个雷，我靠，这是个雷，我跟你说很难防，很难。
妈个鸡的，人家有东西的。
这两个巨像。这波压出来很关键，这是个雷，看怎么打。这边在操作，雷进去了，有没有反应？
哎，这完了，
我跟你说很难防啊！我是神族，我知道这是个雷，就是你因为他这个点就很难去搞。正面再来，他只要正面给点压力，这4个雷
可以，
基本上都能炸到东西，还行吧。7个农民，节奏被打乱了，但是
这两边应该还要炸一下，
反超了呀，还要炸我日哥，还是隐身的。他不能炸那个金矿那个地方，
他就会自动锁定的。不敢投啊，这3条兵不敢投。
完了，
一个妈了个鸡！
还炸了一个追猎。
他就是本来那个雷不会掉的，就是因为有个他妈这个追猎这个雷才炸了的。
你说的没错，他本来是找不到目标炸，现在你来个追猎就直接给你炸了。啊，有个自爆球，自爆球有没有机会？好像看到了，炸了一个。右边在吃拉。
巨像自爆，这个局面要打后期了。
一攻一防打1攻，2个2防马上好，2个2防可能就小黑就没了。
现在小黑的问题是4矿实在开的太慢了，
开不了，他人口太低了，他人口低的话就没办法分兵，像这种2线拉扯离开，他可能就直接把你4矿减了，他不敢开。没办法分兵啊！哎，巨像差点没了，
没事。
This army on the left has gone unscouted. Hero looks like he's trying to go for some sort of attack, but it's more of a blink stalk, a poke, I guess, than anything else.
没合一啊，换家。
你换家，你怎么可能换得过人族嘛？你换家。
对啊。
对不对？你换家怎么可能？
他回救多快啊！这人族，你这个妈的要被包了。
就看自爆球了，
打一波自爆球散，没炸到，要被包了。还有2个，
完了，
被包了。
巨像啊
，2个2防都不要。
巨像，哎，这秒巨像自爆球。
你居然打不过光头啊？有啥用呢？完了，他人跑到那里去了？那后面到那里进攻了？
Hero basically had a sense that
哎
Maru's
哎
army
哎
was，
可以
scattered
可以可
to
以，
all
还想投
hell
还行，
around the map.
但还总的来说，小黑肉还是亏啊。
Bringing back his units from every
被
side.
麻了，已经要没了，
And Hero
还没4矿，
除非中
马路这边4矿都有了，鬼兵也有了，
中2个满贯，这个局面还能打。
完了，跑烦，这个雷还在被炸，还在被炸。这个雷真的是烦的一逼。哎，
他直接要突破你自爆球，他想。还有小黑反应
这个就很
快。
多。
第2个，第3个炸不到。
哇，反应好快，这个击穿。
第4个，
他就是一小撮在那跟你搞。左边还有一大波兵，这是一个骚扰部队。你看左边还有一波，看不出来。
哎，你这
个兵
追猎
没办法分，
追猎还真打不过啊！我靠，这追猎好了，2线水晶给你打了，完了，超级大停电。
回城，再把这 VB 点了，走了。哎呀，难受啊
！3攻3防也已经在升了。
Hero thought he found the moment to counterattack, but he lost track of where Maru was. And that's where I think the observer placement maybe has to be a bit better or something like that. Maybe build a few more observers, something like that.
根本打不到，你又没办法追。你这个强行打，你还打不过我操，这3的也可以啊！你看这个追猎，你换战术，你换，就算你吃掉这一波，你战术也亏啊！光头就100块钱。你看这哪打得过呢？GG，
完全打不过。哎，赛了，今天你们去吃烧烤，我跟你说啊，你们，我推荐你们一个成都很好吃的一个烤的东西，烧烤的东西。叫烤腰片，
烤没吃过啊。
烤腰片，
我烧烤其实吃的比较少。
我就跟你说，完美烤腰片。
可以，我晚上看看。
我每次去成都，妈的，我都肯定要去吃烤腰片，因为只有成都的烤腰片才好吃，有东西。
腰片，妈的没吃过啊。我基本就吃烧烤，基本就吃那个羊肉串。
哎呀，羊肉串，我就告诉你，如果在成都，真的就这样了，烤腰片才是最好吃的。
OK， 今天晚上看看，今天晚上有可能回去会去吃那个，要看情况，有可能会去吃老妈蹄花汤。
我觉得你们大概就是少了老妈蹄花汤的，因为只有老妈蹄花汤是不辣的。那个懦夫，你妈的，也就吃这点了，真的。
老妈蹄花汤还挺好吃的呀，看情况。说不定老妈蹄花汤加烧烤一起，完美。
老妈蹄花也是有点好吃，这个是实话。烧烤。哎，说起烧烤，
我在成都吃烧烤还是吃的比较少。
说起烧烤，我就想起了云南的烧烤，每次我都会点的烧，每次我都会点烧烤。
云南的烧烤是很好吃的，是吧？
有一家叫刘记小吃，先点一个砂锅饭，然后点2份贝丹肉。再来2串臭豆腐，2串土。
贝丹肉是什么？
贝丹肉啊，我怎么说呢？贝丹肉，哎，我怎么说？它是猪肉，首先它是猪肉，然后
猪肉，
就，哎，怎么说呢？这个贝丹肉，妈的，有没有云南兄弟可以解释一下？我靠！
我真的我他妈第一次听到这个词，你知道吗？贝丹肉。
它不是五花肉，不是五花，没有五花那么油腻。云南人没听说过，毛你妈的，你们去死吧！云南人没听说过，他妈这种怎么可能云南人没听说过嘛？哎，反正就是一片一片的肉。反正就一片一片的肉，我就这么跟你说。
But you can see it if you go in on like the game hard overlay or the normal in game one, and you press Control Shift G. So the
对，一片一片的，对的，一片一片这种。
You just literally see it's like Control Group 1 is a probe, now it's a warp prism. Now Control Group 2 is the probe. Now Control Group 1 is an orb.
大理没听说过，这你妈！
And it literally changes every 3 to 10 seconds. It is every time he.
可惜我去的那个地方在云南是个小地方，在的。那边除了吃，但其他东西真的没有任何这种好玩的地方。然后有个叫秀山的地方，有个那个有一个寺庙。
And it's hard because of the language barrier to get any more than that, but I've had quite a few people there and asked him about it. That's kind of the best response I got.
没有，我跟你说，宋哥，我总有机会会去云南的。
It's really weird. I know it's weird.
可以去尝试一下他的这个烧烤。
云南，我告诉你，去云南一定要去这种。
还有云南米线。
一定要去小地方。我告诉你，你如果只去昆明，去什么大理，去什么丽江，那我觉得。这个不是很好。
肯定是那个呀，我那个默默和姐姐是云南的，总会要去的这个。总会去云南旅游的或者干嘛？
最好夏天去。有2个原因，一个是云南四季如春，夏天也很凉快。第二个是只有夏天才有新鲜的那个菌子，你能吃菌子火锅。
菌子就是我知道了。
怎么菌子就是那种
菇嘛？
哎，对，这种菇，对的。但又不是蘑菇啊，它有很多种菌子。
Oh, the probe hit in the gas, but as it popped out, Maru went for it. Now Maru's kind of trapped inside. If he takes one more probe,
抓了呀，杀2个农民，还是假野。
But you lose the SCV, you lose the Reaper, and you don't get to delay the mining at all.
还逼他做了一个电池。
对啊，这随时可以。
又赢了呀，这个马路。是这样，
上来有些优势，只能这么说。
哎，小黑人是把眼镜取了吧？
你说的没错。
认真的意思是，
你妈说不定平常就不戴眼镜，就妈的这种就为了装酷，然后就妈戴了副眼镜。
其实我有一段时间也是，但是戴眼镜会显得很脏。我平常只有开车的时候才会戴眼镜。我也有近视眼，但是我看电脑就没有模糊，很清楚。小黑好像变黑了，应该是出去玩了一段时间，晒黑了。我操，马路跟他一比，好他妈白啊！
不，这个是视频的问题。马路这个视频是有美颜的效果的，很明显就感觉他那个视频有点就朦胧。小黑就很清楚，就没有朦胧，知道吧？
People don't always realize that he's just so solid, so
宋哥这么有研究。
But he does gamble.
不，美颜是这样的呀。
He's gambling on Hero not going 4-gate.
反正我们的摄像头就是插上，妈就直接用了。
啊，对啊，我们都这样的呀。
But usually, if you go 3-gate instead of 4-gate, you're not going to attack quite as hard. You're going to be a little bit more focused on just doing a little bit of.
不过你吃过绵阳米粉没？我操，我觉得绵阳米粉挺好吃的。
没吃过。我只吃过湖南米粉。
我没有去。 湖南米粉是真的好吃，绵阳米粉也很好吃，2种不一样。湖南米粉全是他妈小时候的味道，你知道吗？以前我们住武汉那边全是湖南米粉，爽的一逼，每天吃那个湖南米粉。来到成都以后就经常吃绵阳米粉。 绵阳米粉也很爽。
成都，唉，
哇，成都那些我看些成都的东西，
我们今年应该会来一趟，然后看看那个李培南那个地方到底怎么样的。
可以。 是这个成都非常好吃的串串，
说的没错，叫
什么？
串很关键，好吧？
那个串，对，我忘记一下那个串叫什么名字。我认为是成都比较好吃的串串， 应该大家也会认为这个
没有机会啊，这个完全没有机会。
这把小黑人已经非常难打了，而是
马路这个细节没有做，他应该是枪兵往后拉，光头往前顶，这样的话用光头去跟追猎去搞，那你这样你要换也随你换，反正对吧？你换了你也很痛。现在才做这个细节。
But now look at this push timing. 6 minutes and 10
往前压，这一波应该是压不死啊，压不死，这波兵有点少。
This is a brutal timing. There is no concussive actually. Correction on that. There's no battery at the third.
有巨像，
No battery at the third.
有巨像。
Oh my god, this is such a scary attack, man. And this battery on the natural.
干嘛？这也想上吗？我觉得应该打不死吧，还有电池呢。对，
开个核电站，
追猎。
我靠，他疯了吗？这巨像不停的在点这个枪兵啊，这操作很好，小黑这波。
这能上的。
Get wrecked, Maru fanboys. Bias casting. Re-pig. Stop. Get wrecked, guys. Get wrecked.
我以为他只是过来走2圈，然后回家绿营呢。这他妈直接墙上是什么意思啊？
I've been so blessed. We've already had so many 7-game series this tournament. I want more StarCraft. Hero's way ahead now, guys. He's in a very good spot. 2 Colossus, the Sentry, and 10 Stalkers are here. Maru could bring it back.
一个巨像呀！哇，这一波说的好伤啊
！Third is nicely mining. Extended thermal lance is coming in. Second Colossus coming across the map as well, and with a warp prism, that's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be so hard with how heroes played to win this. Did he just get him a roar?
事实上这边吃的真的有点多了。你看成都的旁边，妈的自贡，还有你说的那个江油，对吧？
赢了，我就跟你说，他妈赢了，就没有别的。
是的呀。还有个绵阳米粉，我靠，全是吃的。
我只能说，
完美。
四川不愧是天府之国，我靠。赢了。
赢了，
他妈！但是
爽吃，
就有些你妈的这种不要脸的，妈个四川那么好，居然跑来上海当上海人。哎呦，打掉一船，
打掉一船。
Dude, this is what makes Hero so special. In this scenario, any other player would just probe up, but he's like, no, I'll take a gold.
黄金矿。这个小黑也是凶啊，压成这样，直接开黄金矿，扩大优势。
And then he gets this far forward in the choke, and his army gets split in half, and that would be a disaster. But he sends in SCV. Maru's too smart for that. Colossus come forward.
巨像，坦克再往前架一步，这个巨像要扫掉，要搞掉这个地堡还是有点困难的。3个巨像也打不了地堡，只要有修的。
66 probes versus 51 SCVs. Now there was a series
现在马路很难受啊
a few years ago where Maru was so far behind from the early game, similar situation to this. He Widow Mine dropped and he turtled on mass tank.
看到了，这细节做得非常好。你只能空投，你就只能投，你投了我就过来把你空投的部队干掉，直接 GG 了，出不了门。
他那个说的太夸张了，那个扎红了冲上去打巨像，他不是疯了吗？他那个
这个是判断的问题。
怎么样
？Almost the sickest comeback of all time, and the reason he did it was because Hero didn't build disruptors. And he just kept trying to shove in Zealot, Stalker, Colossus, and like he got way over eager and threw away like a bunch of.
真的，你需要去玩一点恐怖游戏。
It was like a very close series, and I was like, Hero.
可以看一下。
真的，你那个女鬼桥玩了没有？玩过了是吧？
玩到那个突然打电话，突然有个人跑到我脸上，我把耳机直接差点摔坏了。
他妈你就跑路啦，就结束了，我靠！
不难练。怎么办呢？耳机都摔了。
那港鬼实录呢？
那这个我玩穿的呀，玩过了呀。我跟默默一起玩的，我一个人是玩不了。
跟默默一起玩的，我靠。
对，就是他坐在我旁边，然后玩的。
Big thanks to the followers. Don't forget everybody to use your custom alerts if you want to support the channel.
这种妈的贴脸杀，有点，对吧？
那生化危机8你玩过了没有？
就是那个打枪的嘛。
生化危机8呀，
只是没死。对啊，那个还好，只是没什么时间玩。后面找个时间把它通了。
那他妈的，我突然发现我已经算是在这里面，妈的胆子最大的了。
猛男呀，你是点的猛男呀。
回头杀，开门杀，我靠！我已经是这里面你妈最猛的了，我发现我自己。
比较猛。我那天他妈的不是跟叶老师他们去吃饭嘛，吃完饭然后去玩密室逃脱，然后旁边有个人玩恐怖的，然后一直在跑，一直在叫，你知道吗？我走的时候，他本来是很安静的时候，我一走过去，一下就是出现那种很大的声音，然后在叫在跑，我操！我直接跳起来了，直接吓叶老师一跳，你知道吗？你这种感觉吗？
跳什么的？
不是吓我一跳，我直接就跳起来了，然后把那叶老师慌的一逼，刚刚在那里。
我看我听不懂了，你在那边跳什么的？我靠，人家玩别人的，你玩你的，他妈的剧本杀都不是一个剧本杀，你在那边跳什么？
就比如说你走一个巷子嘛，你走一个楼道，你走得好好的，突然你这个楼道旁边他妈的就猛叫，就是那种就咚咚咚咚咚咚那种声音。直接跳起来了，吓他一跳。像那种突然袭击的，我真的有点慌，心脏不好。
那你怎么跟默默会去这种什么医院的这种剧本？
没有去过，基本没去过。拴到他腰上啊！
那我就问一句，他妈的，他如果说一句，你如果去了，跟他一起去了，他给你洗一个月脚，你去不去？
他也不会跟我洗，个月不实际。如果他真跟我洗，我他妈也去了，好吗？不可能的呀！哎，
修个地堡。
他是为什么盘野啊？他那个。
这个其实正常的也正常的。
就假野，这种假野，他这种直接开矿，我的威力不大。威力不大，你都得搞一下他。他胆子大，直接就不出这个叉就血赚啊！珍珠这边又亏了马路。科技没落后，经济没落后，矿也很快。这边人族这边，完了基本上都是在落后，又跑了，我靠，血亏，完了又是一个16开。
不要急，你妈个鸡的，优势的那方到时候会慢慢送回来的。
这地图人族比较好打。防守还靠上，这什么意思啊？他不会偷隐身对吧？哦，没有，一般的人。凤凰，马路，感觉凶多吉少啊，这个。那如果是 VC 的话，他这个战术就成功了，但他是凤凰。
一般来说还是凤凰巨象，出凤凰一般都是凤凰巨象，不太会下 VC 的。但凤凰的话，空投这一波地雷应该是手速问题不大的。
看运气，看他站位，就是看神族这边站位。如果第一时间没抓好，可能会炸的东西。但如果站好的话，直接就赢了。凤凰来的时候应该有3个，刚刚好完美，招中了嘛。
他能不能投下来，然后故意引一下凤凰？有没有这个说法？哎，这凤凰在上面。
大龙位是最好的，但是没用，他抓不好。走，
哎，没抓到，没问题，没问题。
找不到啊！
能不能埋下一个都埋不下？
埋不下，完了呀，招中了呀。 他这个打法就是专门打 VC， 因为这样的话，你用 VC 你的这个时候是肯定是没有闪追的，没有闪追，而且你的追力会比较少。但是他出凤凰就不会，这可惨了，3-3，全送。
Man, these openings are so snowbally with the way these two players are playing. There is not a lot of safe, careful play. Like, it really is like, you know, I'm going to throw the kitchen sink at you aggressively, or I'm going to go super greedy. More often than not, the greed is paid off for Maru.
我操，还搞你的枪兵，是不是？
Ravens going across the map, that will be
还出了个渡鸦，
哎，
完了，
渡鸦，别人回家了呀，现身就死了。
对，
It's kind of like throwing
你妈人都又没回城呢，我不信他敢丢这个炮台。
这把马路真的有点难打了，他必然会丢炮台的。他这个炮台丢只是为了让你
等马魔
凤凰回家，让你凤凰回去。
等马魔吧，
不
等马魔吧，直接来丢。
啊，你凤凰回来了，那结束了这个。再丢一个呗，
杀2个了没啊？
再丢一个呗，3个，
烧了一下，
还行吧，还行吧。但这凤凰你还是阻止不了啊，凤凰。
Third command is pretty early, so Maru does have a good economy to come back, but of course he's not going to have like the big army momentum. So rather than a game where the Protoss are scared and paranoid all game, this is going to be one where Heroes got Phoenix. He's swarming charge.
亏麻了啊，亏麻了。
Potentially kill Maru at any moment, and Maru losing a
that
sucks for him. Oh, thinking about going for the Cyclone, but the Marine scared him off. Yeah, Maru's basically going to be.
他这个凤凰基础杀，看马路能不能守得住吧。守住了还有机会。因为这个打法怎么样？后续还是比较乏力的。
他这主要是小黑主要他3矿没开的。
He sees this little corner. He might catch that blur moving around.
3矿没开的，这个其实对于马路来说压力就没那么大。我小 Q 现在这个时候去点个3矿，对吧？那马路就烦了。哦，他开了3矿，点个4矿应该是。点个4矿就烦了。就凤凰来搞你，然后。把4矿点下去，兵还是正常爆，有气就刷闪电。
6 Phoenix only, so I would like to see Blink come in this game for Hero. Maybe start at about 8 or 8 minutes 30, because he's only got 6 Phoenix. He's not really going heavy on it. On the other regard, or on the other hand, I should say, it is third command center, and he did spot.
啊，无限烧了，烦死了！
只要有能量就烧啊。
对，他就只杀你7矿的龙门就好了，不需要你杀你别的位置的，顶着你那个7矿杀。
马路有一波推出来的一波部队啊，这波部队还是有点凶的，武兵没停过，好，继续搞。哎，其实可以打掉的，他有点太谨慎了。
Trigger shut down. Like there was times where he was completely caught off guard. He didn't even see the bunker till it finished.
马路在看你4矿开了没有啊？
And I was like, that was when it kind of.
4矿点下去了。
I was like, oh, this bunker opening might not be good because it's being used so much. I'm worried it's.
然后他们要出门了，他这个不出门，3矿永远都没办法放下去。
Obviously, Hero had quite a few things go his way as well. He's going to start a 4th base. He's got Psystorm. 6 gases. He could start a second Robo-Bay transition right now. As like, yeah, he's on the way. Second Robo-Bay.
闪电吗？
He's going to be going.
肯定闪电。那他没升吗？
他
没升啊。
他不会以为自己升了吧？
他这科技搬的有点多啊，潘的。闪电怎么不升啊？
不，你确定他没升吗？他这个闪电纯能量，这个肯定是升了。
哦，升完了，他们是升完了。
肯定升完了呀！我靠，他妈的这种怎么可能？
我以为没升，我以为没升。到时候看一下就好了，有很多时候也会忘记升。他们都升好了，
肯定升好了呀！
别注意，升一攻，天空一攻，我操，他把这个科技不当人了。
Maru needs to pre-spread, but he doesn't know it's storm.
这里有鬼兵，别。
这个我告诉你，还是很容易被冲穿的。这种，他闪电只要接得好。
3，
这凤凰，哎，这凤凰死的太二了，完了打不进去。
哎， 他没有人进闪电啊，走上去了，但是还可以，
打不掉，
还可以，还有4矿，没事，他把这个3矿打飞还是可以的。
但没有说怎么杀到农民啊？
对，
打飞就行了。他这一波就是等巨像过去伤人强，就是闪电强势期的时候过去搞一下。哎，这个地雷，等巨像，等巨像再来。鬼兵好像没有电了，哦，没有那个 EMP 了。
有电啊，有电，
有
第一把，
有
第二把，
EMP，
我靠，
有没有 EMP？ 没有 EMP， 他没有 EMP。
还有电，还有最后一把，
还有电，还有一把。没了，
马路被打傻了，我靠，被电傻了，
太亏了前面。
这个波打完，经济差落后好多啊。在转巨像，这个巨像马路也没法解决啊。
他转不了形，他只能出鬼兵，然后这边出不了围巾，出不了围巾的话，这个巨像直接露面就赢了。
In the third best of 7, 3 out of 3, seventh game,
没有 EMP， 只有1把2把，算了，记了。很快啊！这把前期太烈了，就是4雷跟路压全送，相当于所有的这个骚扰的兵种全死，基本上没挡的东西。3-3。
Get excited, everybody. Click your tippies. The players need your energy more than ever. A big thank you to Blunt Master, who dropped $20. Great 20.
打得好激烈啊！这比赛每天你妈的波期都是4-3，我真的是靠了。我看
每天拉满，
真的每天拉满啊！他真的是每天拉满。
Love Raynor, but it needs new hairstyle. I mean, my hairstyle was
前面2天，第一天你妈的克莱姆打回头3-2 ，Zero 打 Trigger 快3-0，克莱姆 Zero 打妈的克莱姆4-3，第2天也是帮你3-2 Cure， 妈的Sola 3-1雷诺，然后帮你4-3 Sola。你妈的，今天马路3-2噩梦，小 Q 3-1河马，妈的最后一场又是4-3，我服了，真能打，
实力很接近啊，
真能打，我靠。
Like those are two very different things. I always take the game seriously. If I play, it's because I want to win. It's not because I am there to, you know, have some banter or anything. I want to win. So I always take the game serious, but sometimes I give it all and sometimes I don't. So
他们还有这种赛后赛跑的。
You're having a little bit of a misconception there.
雷诺是不是他妈拿了那个冠军以后，他就放飞自我了？每次比赛都用神族。
What you got those goals for and absolutely 0 snipes on the brute lord, so maybe 10 to 15 Vikings. Try something, Jesus. Nah, I mean my late game isn't the best, but if I try something like that, I think I would lose a little bit harder. Vikings against Zerg aren't that good. To be honest, I don't see like backseat gaming.
这个已经被淘汰了，他还放这个搞毛啊
！Negative comment or whatever.
场间啊，他这个头发
3-3，你妈的还有场间吗？
这不是场间吗？他们妈的估计打累了吧？
He can have an opinion, it's fine.
哇，他河马他在这个 B 耳机不是很夹耳朵吗？这我记得这个耳机隔音的，对吧，森哥？
你说的没错，这种耳机
那个痛的一逼，
戴着很难受的，
夹的耳朵，只能说专业啊。
Rain is a quintessential mediocre player who just grinds it by playing a lot. You can tell he doesn't have the same level of understanding of the game or decision making as Maru. And he's not as fast as Clem. He's top level turn because StarCraft 2 only has enough prize money to support maybe a dozen real pro gamers.
这个眼镜你妈厚度，我靠，真的有点厚。这个眼镜的厚度比我家里妈窗户的玻璃都还厚，你敢信吗？
啊，真的吗？这个你这个看他的眼睛的厚度，
你不觉得很厚吗？
other pro gamers that may be the case, but you know the ones that he's referring to
可能有点
are
模
ones
糊。
that play like twice a year whenever there's like a dream hacker around. Yeah, I mean I wouldn't
眼睛不是很了
I
解
like to call myself mediocre.
是不是越厚他那个近视的度数越大吗？不是吧，应该。
I'm doing fine.
啊，是这样的吗？
I'm not working on minimum wage or anything.
我不知道。
I'm doing fine. Need to retire after the series against Reyna's Protoss. I don't even really remember it. It was the one.
放大镜，这你妈！
Just an easy open cup and people in general, because that comment is referring to like an off-race loss. Like in that case, at that moment.
妈是有点是有一种放大镜的感觉，好
Kind
吧
of？ changes sometimes because of maps and like.
哎，我推荐你带默默口去吃一家店，还不错。
哪个？
I think sometimes what people don't understand is that
有一家叫什么张七贵肥肠育儿鸡可以。
肥肠育儿鸡。
你们不吃的吗？
我吃。我记得我当时成都 WCG 的时候，有个谁叫我们去吃这个肥肠育儿鸡，好吃的一逼。之后再也没有吃过了。 但是我之后再也没怎么吃过那种肥肠育儿鸡。
我第一次去吃肥肠育儿鸡的地方在重庆。你妈个鸡的！重庆我自己找的，当时我自己找了一家叫什么小院子肥肠育儿鸡。最后我跟重庆的朋友说，重庆的朋友跟我说，这家店是重庆的一家很有名的苍蝇馆，都被你找到了。
有东西啊，认真每个位置都能找。有一说一啊，妈的，每次跟孙哥只要出去就跟着孙哥后面，总有吃的。
啊，不要讲，
叫
老院子，老院子。
是我们上次等了很久的那个吗？
不是
吧？
在小院路那边。观音桥附近，我不知道啊，我不知道在哪里啊，妈个鸡，反正我找的呀。因为我住在旁边，我就住在附近嘛，然后就去吃了。
Pro gamers mean read YouTube comments is the name of the segment, guys. That's the whole point. It's not a representative of how people feel about them. Most people are very positive, but it is just funny to see them basically reacting to a few of the very dumb.
我最后一把他们搞这么久长间。
你妈的，中间你都不知道中间你妈搞了多久？他比赛从6点开始，现在已经快11点了，打了快5个钟头。他场间你妈至少搞了1个半钟头，好吧？
他是不是在卖他的衣服？
你说的没有错。
刚刚他老婆都跑出来了，应该是他老婆吧？
这个不知道呀。这个就真不知道了，我靠。
It doesn't look like he's a proxy, but I heard the game start and I'm like, oh god, it's game 7. You never know with these guys. Cheesy boys might try and kill each other very, very fast. That's there. Recording's still going. We're good to go. Let's do it.
做个一封探店，哎呀，探店这件事情，我跟你们说，探店就太多人探了。我说实话，太多人探了这类的探店的东西。
这个马路终于好好打了，他估计前面想野兵营就搞快一点，结果妈的小黑也不是省油的灯，我操，打不死。
那肯定啊。以前我的想法是把探店做成一个怎么说呢，就是这种吃东西之后的这种叫什么？就吃东西之后的这种表现出来，就好吃的，不要用语言，要用动作，要用舞蹈，要用一切你妈的脑洞很大的这种东西去表现出来。以前我想的是，但是遭到了黄哥的拒绝，因为每次表演的人都是他。然后问为什么是他？因为你在上海啊，所以只能你去了。 比如你吃个重庆火锅，或者是四川火锅，你妈的，你吃完之后在那边妈的唱辣妹子，然后跳辣妹子，对吧？跳一下之后，妈的再切回来。然后你要很陶醉在那边，然后切回来之后，然后我们把你摇醒，我靠，问你在干嘛？然后你就要说，我梦到了我自己，就是在你妈的吃完之后，我梦到了自己在干嘛。
你不会说让黄哥唱辣妹跳辣妹？
不要说尬，我告诉你就要尬，就要尬才行，我告诉你们。中华说的没错，就是中华小当家。
And you're not really worried about anything. The hallucination will confirm what's going on. Both sides are playing rock solid StarCraft. Lots of chronos on the probes for Hero. And Maru. Imagine we go Hellion Starport.
最重要的是最后，黄哥问了句：为什么你想出来东西，他妈的在那边表演的都是我？然后我就没话说了，因为我他妈不想去表演这种东西。我老子又不是
你说你策划呀？你说你是策划，你是想出节目的那个人呀，肯定是他做，对不对？有道理吧？
不如爆一也可以的呀！你妈你吃完之后，我靠，妈突然身体强壮，然后一爆，然后被人一拳打倒，就跟那个文泰来一样。妈个鸡！你台词呀，你是不是不把我黄泰来放在眼里？然后妈的被人一拳打下来之后，然后一下子突然妈个鸡又回到现实，还好吧？一个火车
很烦。他本来这个东西是杀不到的东西，现在也可以杀2个了。
我还是那句话，你们不要老是想我去表演的，老子他妈又不是小丑。我绝对不可能做这种东西的，我告诉你们。
Makes sense. 4-gate blink is something Hero would definitely pull out in a final game, but he's actually playing kind of conservatively like that last map. 3-gate blink into double gas. He's got pylons coming in at the right time. Like when I see a pro gamer and I go, oh no, he's about to get supply blocked, and then just as he's about to get supply blocked, he's got a pylon finishing. That makes me feel very good, and that's exactly what's happening. Sentry doesn't quite spot that drop, but the stalkers are very well positioned. Blinks.
他就投一个雷啊！
Widowmine drop goes in. Widowmine drop awkwardly.
就吓你的呀，这个是。
Oh, I'm very excited. Big thank you everyone for supporting the prize pool. Brian G and Egyptian Snow Panda. Big thank you. We're going to replay those alerts. Good to see the people here.
他这个雷反正就挂在后面嘛，就不让，就你反正你的兵就只能在家里面，至少要防守。
对。
Hats off to all the players for giving us all of those different little custom.
就是背里3个队列吧，就这个意思。你至少要有3个队列在这个位置，很烦。
Reading mean YouTube comments and playing grueling series like this one. Great scouting. You see here, okay, it's going to be just bio. It was only 1 tank, 1 Raven.
这前出去不好守，哎，闪电。他这个是不开伤况先闪电的呀，他这个闪电好快啊，他这个。不升吗？没钱。不升吗？合一啊！哎，不是，有钱有气，他也不升吗？
你不要急。
他这个不会是合球吧？那这个时间还不升？哎！啊，升了！
哎，他
投不到。
不，他可以啊，他敢锁的话，他就直接运上去走了。
对，他直接就走了，骗你把锁。
的确不能锁，
没办法的。
闪电升了，
真的没有问题。马入看怎么躲闪电了。这闪电其实还是挺好守，这个速度压的一个开局。啊，他这个位置想炸这个运输机啊。
Gateways are coming up on the natural third base is almost finished. Stalkers catch that medevac on the way home. Nice catch for Hero. Psystorm is well underway. 4 High Templar gathering energy, including 1 in the main base. Stalkers at the front getting pushed back. They pick off a single Marine. Feedback from the Raven will be led.
炸一下！
Oh, that Widowmine!
我操，还去接！
Great job. The Widowmine allows 2 Stalkers to get killed, but the Widowmine does get picked off. Does at least pay a price.
这一波，
See where that
就看马路有没有意识到他是闪电，没意识到就遭中了。
主要是第一波闪电，第一波闪电的话，马路会很意外，看反应了。这渡鸦已经没有用了，看到你渡鸦待会儿反馈掉就好了。
你把雷达什么也没有啊。有人进。
他就是来反馈的，里面装了个闪电就来反馈的，没反馈到。
对。兵很多，下不来。
还是要找机会反馈啊，还是要找机会反馈。哎，锁了。他知道你闪电了，他知道你闪电，用了吧？能量用了吧？再锁一下，我靠！
好像还有2把闪电，
有两把，问题不大。
马路这边兵很多啊，兵很多，但是有核电站。
哎，马路是以为这个能镜里面有4把电。哦哟，这个电。
没炸到，没炸死。别把那个运输机炸了，人把那个运输机炸了，其实就好打了。怎么打的？打不进去。有一个坦克，这一个坦克摸不到啊。还有没有闪电？先跳的还可以，还有两个雷。我靠！一把闪电，舒服了。坦克也没了，带备电。好像是没有3基地的哦，马路这边。
He's building a second robo bay probes and a +1 upgrade behind this. Hero is feeling 他闪电之后再转巨像，这个巨像转出来就很厉害。Oh my god! I thought Maru had this one in the bag. He had a close brush in the round of 16. He barely managed to win that series. It was a close one. Hero though, he had a rough start to this series. Kind of good early game. Bam! Maru killed him in the mid game. Bam! Maru killed him in the mid game again. It looked like there was no hope. If Hero couldn't win with such a good start, how could he win it all against Maru? But he somehow has found a way to change his style and get massive advantages.
对吧？是没3基地吧？没有3基地。
is all in right now, and he's going to try and repair the medevacs, move out a bunch of marauders and medevacs to try and clear up some vision. But as the Colossus come in, +2 extended thermal lance, I mean, Hero is rich as they come. He's even warping in more High Templar right now, and the abundance of High Templar.
后面这巨像加闪电。
巨像
人数打不了啊！
他已经在出围巾了，
来了呀，没用，这个经济已经不成正比了，打人口拉不开了，
经济的确，
而且攻防也要停，对，
这我怎么感觉就这一波了，这波如果打不到东西就输了马路啊。All you can say is maybe Maru should have picked a different build, but it's not over till it's over, guys. It's not over till the
隔壁一波，对面有2个巨像了。
And I guarantee you, we ain't gonna do that. Not easily. Not in a $10,000 tournament. Not in Pigfest. He lost in the finals last time. He wants to come back and finally get a win in this tournament. Maru is fighting hard, but Hero's making it difficult. Storm on the front line. Storm is there, trying to bait Stims out.
就白嫖你的部队啊，拖时间，拖得越久，我的兵越多。看你没有3基地，守住就赢了。我这部队
怎么打得进去啊？
打进去了？
打不进去，完全打不进去。
哇，这2个巨像。
又是巨像，又是闪电的，双 AOE。
对，还拖龙妹。
有核电站、闪电、EMP， 哎呦，还可以 EMP。巨像倒了，
不行啊，这核电站还在。
后面刷叉，哎呀，这巨像没倒啊，巨像。
A 就赢了。
我这巨像站的有点沉稳啊。 Hero with a fantastic clean defense, and the Psystorm looking so good. GG, well played. Hero looking ecstatic there.
这赢了。
哎，妈的，赛的我要去那个了。
啊，我要去打 DLC 了，你去吧。
DLC 你妈的，哎，不好弄啊 DLC。我听到那个声音我。